Hollywood glitz, secrets, and scandals, but sometimes the truth behind the camera is even darker than the story. Before going to video, let's meet with our avatar anchor.
Before we dive in, we want to sincerely apologize. In our previous video, due to a technical issue, the voiceover didn't go on. We worked very hard to create that video, and it hurts us deeply that it didn't reach you as intended. We are truly sorry for the experience. Moving forward, we'll take every precaution to ensure that each video delivers the quality, clarity, and storytelling you deserve. And let's continue this journey into Hollywood to Hollywood truths together. So let's go to our voiceover.
Hollywood didn't start with influencers, podcasts, or red carpet selfies. It started with myths. Black and white screens, perfect lighting, flawless smiles, and stars who felt less like humans and more like ideal. Audiences believed early Hollywood was different, more elegant, more disciplined, more moral. But that belief was the first illusion Hollywood ever sold, because behind the polished faces of the golden age, the same patterns already existed. A man who made the world laugh without saying a word. But off-screen, Chaplin's personal life was anything but charming. He became notorious for relationships with women far younger than himself. Barely out of their teens, scandals followed him for years. Public court cases, messy paternity lawsuits, and accusations of manipulation slowly chipped away at his wholesome image. Hollywood protected him for as long as it could, but the whispers never fully stopped. Next comes Errol Flynn, the ultimate on-screen hero. Swashbuckling charm, rugged masculinity, every studio's dream leading man. Off-screen, Flynn lived like a walking headline. Heavy drinking, reckless behavior, and serious accusations involving young women followed him throughout his career. Courtrooms became as familiar to Flynn as film sets. Audiences saw a fearless hero. The industry saw damage control. Then there was Bette Davis, a powerhouse performer, a symbol of strength in classic cinema. But on set, Davis was infamous for her explosive temper. She openly clashed with directors, humiliated crew members, and ruled productions through intimidation rather than collaboration. Her talent was undeniable. Her attitude was unavoidable. She once famously said Hollywood was run by idiots. The problem was, she said it out loud. Now enter Joan Crawford, a glamour icon, red carpet royalty. The image of the perfect Hollywood mother. That image collapsed decades later. After her death, her adopted daughter revealed disturbing stories of emotional and physical abuse. The memoir Mommy Dearest shocked audiences who had grown up believing in Crawford's elegance. Suddenly, Hollywood's most graceful smile looked carefully rehearsed. And then Clark Gable, the face of classic masculinity. Hollywood's ultimate leading man. For decades he was untouchable. But history later revealed allegations of power abuse and deeply troubling behavior that had been quietly buried by the studio system. In that era, stars weren't questioned, they were protected. This was old Hollywood, polished, powerful, unchallenged. And when the industry perfected the art of image protection, it passed that formula down. Only the cameras changed, the lighting improved, the stars became louder. But the behavior, that stayed the same. And as Hollywood moved from black and white legends to modern icons, the illusions didn't disappear, they just became harder to spot. Hollywood has always dazzled us with stars, but behind the lights, some legends have had careers shadowed by controversy. Elizabeth Taylor, Hollywood royalty with glamour and talent. Taylor's personal life made headlines. Multiple marriages, high-profile feuds, and rumored diva behavior kept tabloids busy. Her star power was unmatched, but so was the drama surrounding her life. Judy Garland, the Wizard of Oz star, was beloved for her performances, but studios exploited her. Constant pressure, weight shaming, and demanding schedules led to personal struggles. Behind the songs and smiles, Garland faced intense personal and professional battles. Marlon Brando, the legendary actor, revolutionized acting, but off-screen, Brando's temper was infamous. He often clashed with directors, skipped award ceremonies in protest, and reportedly yelled at co-stars over minor issues. his genius came with chaos. By the time Hollywood reached the 2010, the problem was no longer whispers, it was noise. Too loud to ignore, too documented to bury. This wasn't about bad attitudes anymore. This was about fear. Let's start with Harvey Weinstein. For decades, his name meant power. Awards campaigns, studio influence, career-making decisions. Actors knew one truth. If Harvey liked you, doors opened. If he didn't, they closed. Then in 2017, everything collapsed. Dozens of women accused Weinstein of sexual harassment, assault, and abuse of power. Some stories were decades old, others were recent. All followed the same pattern: isolation, pressure, silence enforced by fear. Hollywood didn't just ignore it, it actively protected him until it couldn't. The fallout didn't just end a career, it ignited a movement. Next comes Kevin Spacey, an Oscar winner, a respected dramatic actor, the face of prestige television. Then accusations surfaced. Multiple men came forward, accusing Spacey of inappropriate behavior and sexual misconduct. His response? Deflection, denial, a bizarre video performance instead of accountability. Netflix cut ties instantly. Projects vanished overnight. Spacey went from elite to unemployable in months. The message was clear. Talent no longer outweighed behavior. Then there's Bryan Singer, the director behind billion-dollar franchises. For years, rumors followed him quietly. Inappropriate behavior, unprofessional conduct, on-set chaos. Studios kept hiring him anyway, until multiple accusations involving minors surfaced. Suddenly, the cost of ignoring rumors became too high. Singer disappeared from major Hollywood productions. No farewell, no comeback tour, just silence. Now let's talk about Joss Whedon, once celebrated as a feminist storyteller. The man behind Buffy, Firefly, and The Avengers. Then actors started talking. Stories of verbal abuse, public humiliation, toxic power dynamics, charisma masked control, intelligence disguised cruelty. Whedon denied most claims, but the damage was done. His reputation collapsed under the weight of consistent testimonies. Then the big name Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. Not a simple villain story, not a clean hero narrative, a public courtroom drama that split the internet in half. Text messages, recordings, witnesses. Fans picked sides like it was a sports match. What became undeniable was this: Hollywood relationships, when mixed with fame and power, become public spectacle. Private chaos turns into global entertainment. Careers don't just rise in Hollywood, they explode, sometimes inward. By the end of this era, one thing was obvious: the industry had crossed a point of no return. Silence was no longer safe, protection was no longer guaranteed, and the audience, they were watching closer than ever. After the scandals, Hollywood didn't collapse. It adapted. Because this industry has survived wars, depressions, and technological revolutions. Scandal was just another problem to manage. The first move was distance. Studios cut ties fast. Public statements appeared within hours. Zero tolerance. Deep concern. Listening and learning. Speed became morality. The first move was distance. The faster you reacted, the cleaner you looked. Next came rebranding. Studios shifted narratives from stars to systems. The problem wasn't individuals, it was workplace culture. Suddenly, accountability became abstract. No single person was responsible. Everyone was. Hollywood learned a powerful lesson: if blame is everywhere, it sticks nowhere. Then came redemption arcs, carefully timed apologies, selective interviews, documentaries framed as healing journeys. Some returns worked, some didn't. Audiences started asking a new question: is this growth, or is this marketing? Social media became the real courtroom. Likes replaced loyalty. Silence became suspicious, and every past interview, joke, or tweet turned into evidence. Fame stopped being permanent. It became conditional. But Hollywood didn't just react. It redesigned itself. Morality became a brand. Diversity initiatives multiplied. Committees formed. Panels discussed the future. Progress was real in some places, performative in others. And then there was cancellation. Not a legal system, not a moral philosophy. A public verdict. Fast, emotional, irreversible. Some deserved it, some didn't. Hollywood never clarified the difference, because clarity isn't profitable. Ambiguity keeps people watching. In the end, Hollywood didn't become better, it became smarter. Scandals are now managed, outrage is timed, redemption is monetized, and the audience, they're still here. Because no matter how many illusions collapse, we still love watching stars rise, and we still can't look away when they fall. Hollywood no longer hides its darkness. It packages it and sells it back to us. If you want more stories that peel back the glitz and reveal the secrets Hollywood doesn't want you to know, we're just getting started. The next video will dive even deeper into studios, power plays, and the hidden forces shaping every blockbuster you've ever loved. Don't miss it. Hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell.